What's up, YouTube? Happy new format day. This is my first place locals winning Kashtira profile. There is things I would change because I don't have certain cards yet, but worked out pretty well today. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So for the monsters, play 3 Fenrir, 3 Unicorn, 3 Rise Heart, 2 Scareclaw Kashtira, and then the 1 2 Elements Kashtira. I think these are pretty standard. I think you have to max out on all these. You can sort of alternate between 1 or 2 of this. I think it's really good. The 2 Elements Kashtira, the effect of mill, like, it doesn't really do a lot. Like, there's certain scenarios if you open this and like a birth or like double birth because you have to banish something. Like, you can potentially mill a Fenrir or a Unicorn, so there's like weird scenarios like that, but for the most part you're not really using the effect. You just play it because it's another extender and it's a different attribute which can sometimes come up for Theosis as well. And yeah, this ratio worked out pretty well for me. And then we play triple Lava Golem because we don't really use a normal summon in this deck unless you're playing Birth or using Birth. And we also play 3 Ash. When I was testing online, I was playing Baron in this deck for like a weird scenario where I can special a cash name and then normal summon an Ash, make Baron. I don't own a Baron, so I'm not playing that in this list, but it actually did come up today a couple of times where I kind of wanted the Baron to do that, so that is an option if you own a Baron, but I don't because I'm poor. And then for spells, we play 3 field spell with the terraforming. Again, you have to play it. The field spell is insane. I love how like all the, the planet lore field spells, the 2 elements. This one is basically just like some variation of the most broken field spell ever, pretty much. You get to search to like destroy cards and boost to all your bodies, which like the attack boost won me a game. I don't think the pop ever came up actually, but it's always a nice option to have. 3 Theosis, it's basically E-Telly, summon 1 for free, it's pretty good. I am playing triple birth. So I'm playing triple birth double prosperity because again I only own 2 prosperity. So I was online, I've been playing like triple prosperity 2 birth, but actually in practice I think triple birth is maybe correct. This is in some ways like one of the best cards in the deck. It lets you play through Nibiru a bit. It gives you a lot more options for summon, and there was like a game against Labyrinth where I literally opened this and like a unicorn, I couldn't do anything else. I was under skill drain. And every turn I was just birthing back the same unicorn until I managed to draw an out. So that was pretty good. Yeah, I think free birth is, if not correct, maybe recommended. And then we play triple talents. I would love to play the new card, the triple tactics tasking or thrust, I think they changed the name to for some reason. A couple of people actually used it against me today. And it was, I mean, search any spell or trap in the deck is kind of busted, so yeah. And talents is good. I mean, I always like talents. I don't love playing 3 because I hate drawing like multiples of this. Another reason to play thrust over this, but well, not over this, but over like a copy or 2 of it. So that would definitely be a change that I make in the future. If I even keep playing this deck, it's I mean, it's good, but it's, kind of linear. And then for traps we play the 1 Big Bang. The effects came up once, but this is mostly there to target to banish off of the Rise Heart to special back one of your materials. And then a triple imperm. Yeah, imperm, don't really need to explain that. And then we actually main deck evenly matched as well. I played, so I expected there to be a lot of trap decks on my locals, but I think I played all trap decks. No, not all trap decks. I played I'll be honest, I don't even know what my round 1 opponent was playing, because round 1 I went first, blocked all his monster zones he couldn't play. Round 2, or game 2, he made me go first, I imagine, expecting to side into board breakers, and I just locked all his zones again, so he didn't actually activate a single card, which was what he did. But you can, as soon as they commit a card, you just Arise Heart, banish it, block their last 2 zones. It's kind of dumb. Yeah. So the theory between the main deck evenly was I kind of wanted to main going first, because I think the engine is strong enough to that, like, if you go first and they don't see a board breaker, that is the big thing. If they don't see a board breaker, you just auto win. If they do, this deck just hard loses to pretty much any board breaker. But I thought we'd either lose die rolls, which we did lose most die rolls, and then going second we can just break the board, because this deck can break boards pretty easily as well, which is kind of nice. And then if I do go first, as long as they don't have anything, like, there's a lot of times where I could have been Nibiru'd, but I was kind of able to play around it because I had Birth. So if they did nib me, I could at least bring back a name and make a Rise Heart and still do some certain things, but I never needed it really. And then the extra deck is, I would say standard, but yeah, I'll just show you. So triple Rise Heart, I don't think you need 3, but play Prosperity, and I have 3, so why not play them? But play 3 Shangri-La, so I would cut one of these. I'm not entirely sure which one for a Baron if I had it. But yeah, cards are busted. And then we just play everything in 2s in case we run into a mirror. So 2 Mind Hacker, 2 Big Eye, 2 Zeus, 2 Linkuriboh for when you side going first and you side in the Iblis, or if you play against a deck that Iblis you because you do need no monsters on your board. And this came up against Labyrinth again as well, where I just decided going first, put this on the board to sort of contest with any kind of trap. It's kind of nice going first because you can side in Iblis, link into Linkuriboh, so Linkuriboh will protect you from evenly, and Iblis protects you from getting nibbed on their turn. That's a nice little way around that. And then the Donna for Hire, this is for if you you can steal monsters with Big Eye and then link them both off, or if they give you tokens and you can normal something, link them both off, pop this and Nibiru, for example, and then your board's clear to do Kashtira plays. And then for the side deck, it's kind of it was okay. Like, I think Iblis I would keep in the side for good, because they're just like going first. You always just side this in, like you side out the golems and put this in. Triple Shifter. You would main this, but Tyr is sadly dead now. I was saying that there was actually a Tier Eminent player there today, but I did not play against them. Double Nib. Triple Twin Twister, because like I said, I was expecting a lot of back row decks at my locals, and that did happen. And again, same for the Duster. And then we also side 3D Barrier for going first. Never went in, because like I said, we played all trap decks. So yeah, I probably should put Judgments or something in the side for those, but yeah, that's my Kashtira profile, like I said. Oh yeah, and then you have my very high quality zone blocker tokens, which are just empty sleeves. But yeah, that was my profile. I want to do a updated tier elements profile. I've been kind of brewing up both Kashtira tier elements and like Diviner something tier elements. I don't know. It's the decks. Yeah, it got hurt a lot. But yeah, we're still trying to make it work. And I also want to play the Libromancer Mekanko deck, But until we get those, we're going to stick with Kashtira because this deck's just kind of stupid. And I managed to pick it all up on pre-release for, trading and stuff. So yeah, that was my deck profile. Hope you enjoy. Please like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and have a good day. Thank you for watching.